Hi everyone. Today's video is sponsored by Factor 75. Factor is an amazing company that specialises in sending delicious, convenient and ready-made food straight to your door. Their chefs are constantly updating their recipes, and right now we have over 27 different meals for you to choose from, and they cater to all diets: keto, vegan, vegetarianism, or if you're like me and you just like yummy food, you have a very wide selection to pick from. As somebody who's constantly behind a screen and very busy and looking to try and save a few minutes of my day, Factor is a lifesaver, because since there's no prep, there's no mess. You just put it in the oven or in the microwave and you enjoy the deliciousness. So if you're like me and thinks this is a fantastic idea, then you can use my link or go to go.factor75.com and use code FACTORSE 43348 for 50% off your first box. Thanks everyone, and again, thank you to Factor 75 for this fantastic opportunity. And for the good food. God's sake, where is that bloody pepper? The door's open. Oh, no. Oh, don't curdle. Oh, just, bollocks the pasta. Okay. Hi honey. How was your day? Yeah, mine's good. Very stressful. Okay, just take that off the heat. Breathe. What am I doing? Well, isn't it obvious? I'm cooking dinner. Well, yes, I know that normally we would just throw something in the oven or the microwave and be done with it, but I don't know. I felt that maybe we deserved a proper home cooked meal. Something to spice up the week. What am I making? Well, it's meant to be carbonara. It says, and I'm using Marco Pierre's recipe because the man is just, wow, he's a whole bowl of yesness. And I say that purely from a chef admiring chef. Okay, well, maybe calling myself a chef is an insult to chefs. But anyway, I'm following his recipe, and it says it should take... Here we are. Marco Pierre's carbonara. Start to finish, 10 minutes. Admittedly, I am on minute 45, but I did start over a few times, and there was some flammable issues that set me back a little bit. We're going to need a new wok, and a new chopping board, and a new bread knife. Yeah, don't ask. But yes, this is my 7th attempt, so it's going well. Nothing's caught fire. Nothing is bubbling and looking like sludge, or a very strange Harry Potter potion. Yeah, I think we're good. We might just escape from eating this unharmed. Oh, who am I kidding? I suck at cooking. I don't know, I felt like a change. You know, we're getting into springtime now, and by now everyone's thoroughly bored of the year. It seems like 2023 has just been one big blah. So I thought that maybe I would spice it up. You know, it's good to get out there, to try new things, even if, like me, you're absolutely god-awful at them. So yeah, bon appetit. Anyway, how was your day? Tell me all about it. Were you at work? Were you studying today? I'm a little bit frazzled, and I've got my days all mixed up. So was it just kind of a meh day? You know, nothing very particularly special, probably not one that you'll remember even a week from now, never mind going into the highlight reel of the good, the bad and the ugly of 2023. Well, I mean, that's not bad, is it? I mean, we do need some meh days. If every day was either very good or very bad, then eventually we'd become desensitised to it. We need a few meh days to really highlight the highs and lows. And hey, meh is always better than bad. I do know, and I do understand, that an awful lot of meh days can be a bit monotonous, and then that's when you start feeling fed up. And, you know, round about this point of time in the year, we are all just waiting to go on holidays, you know, waiting for summer. We're maybe just killing time at work, you know, looking at cat videos, or we are tapping our pencils against the desk and staring out the window at school. I think at this point, right here in the year, and this is just my 2 cents, you know me, I'm not trying to act like a subject matter expert, but this point right here is probably the best time to pick up new hobbies. I mean, think about it. We've got nothing but time to kill, and if you don't like it, then you can go away on holiday, come back, and just never touch the hobby again. I mean, that's why we still have that old painting easel in the attic for the 3rd year in a row. Yeah, turns out I'm not very good with my hands. That's painting, sculpting. I do still attest that that was a very good looking portrait of myself, or sculpture even. In fact, it probably would be a portrait because it didn't stay 3D for very long, did it? Ah well. I guess I'm very lucky that you didn't choose me for my talent. Or my cooking. Speaking of, we are almost done, I believe. So I can just set, yes, this to boil. And we've got the sauce, okay, got the crispy bacon. Obviously that's on the side for if you're just not feeling very meaty or meat-centric. Some Parmesan cheese, got some vegan Parmesan cheese, just in case, you know, again, you're not feeling very cheesy. Yeah, I think we're good. So, humour me. You know, working from home, I have the benefit of getting to pretend that I'm working and actually just scroll through TikTok. And I have found a few interesting questions. Now, up to you whether you answer me out loud or in your head, but I am going to bore you by making you listen to them. I mean, to be fair, you do have a nice collection of 24 TikToks that I have sent to you today, so you can scroll through that at your own leisure. Sometimes I do look at the list at the end of the day and think, did I actually work, or was I just wiggling my mouse and scrolling through TikTok? But then again, I suppose as long as I'm not caught, it's kind of a win-win. Don't tell my boss that. But yes, okay, so a few questions. How has your year been so far in a rating of 1 to 10, 5 being meh? Okay. Is there anything that's happened that was out of your control that perhaps is contributing towards that rating? And it could be anything at all, you know. A concert got cancelled because the the singer, here we go, words. It's okay, I'm Scottish, we barely speak English anyway. But yes, the concert got cancelled because the artist withdrew, or there was a storm that meant you couldn't go on holiday, or a storm that ruined a day out, you know, anything like that. Is there anything that you think that you've seen on the internet, we'll say. Like maybe you've seen somebody skydiving, or in Mykonos wakeboarding, and you thought, I really want to try that. What about hobbies? Have you seen somebody, I don't know, dancing, doing calisthenics, painting, using one of those strange light wands that flies round you, that's very cool but also just looks like you're getting tangled in string? I mean, or you've got painting sculptures, or the little miniature sculptures that the cool kids play with, what they call warhammers. Oh dear. But anything like that. Have you thought about getting into any kind of sports, or maybe like a D&D party, or have you thought about maybe joining a club at school, or maybe doing an after work do with your employees, with your colleagues? If you answered yes to any of them, describe to me in 5 words or less why you haven't done it yet. And if you can't do that, then guess what we're booking tomorrow? We are doing just that. Life is too short, okay? Yes, I am very much empowered by the TikTok influencers who live life to the fullest, but I will say this now, we are young, we have to have fun. Okay, the amount that I drink, I won't see 40. Honey, I am already pickled on the inside, so I need to have fun now. And to be fair, eating this food isn't going to help me very much. But look, I may not be good at cooking, but it's something I wanted to try, and I saw this video and I asked myself, why have I not tried this yet? I don't know, I didn't have an answer, so I went on YouTube and I found a recipe, and now we're making it, and we're going to eat it for dinner, and if we don't survive, I want you to know that I love you very much. I'm really not bigging this food up, am I? But the point stands. This started off as just a little surprise, me cooking dinner for us, but it's become somewhat of a lecture, a life lesson, if you will. Live life. You know? Have fun. Make the meh periods in your life fun. Or use them as a planning phase to try new things. Don't just coast, don't just scroll through TikTok, don't let all the meh days blur together until you look up from your phone and suddenly 3/4 of the year is wasted. Live a little. Oh, I am on fire with all of this emotional and philosophical talk, aren't I? Seriously, it's like I can smell myself smoking. Oh, wait. Oh, bollocks, 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 bollocks. Okay, camp, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. This has happened before. This has happened before, and I will not lose another cutting knife. Cutting knife, bread knife, whatever. Just, where is that fire blanket? So, pizza?